Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing my first tutorial with the Glorious Eye and Face Primer, the Younique Mineral Touch in Satin, and the Skin Perfecting Concealer also in Satin. And I'm going to be showing you the new Younique liquid foundation brush. Super awesome. So first what I'm going to do is apply the Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Like literally this is as much as you need, a pea-sized drop, so this will last you forever. And you just rub it all in everywhere you want your makeup to stick really, really well. Oh, and my face was completely clean because I just got out of the shower probably like an hour before this. So, you always want to have a clean face when applying makeup, as usual. Okay. So now that it's rubbing in and setting, I'm going to let it set up for a little bit, but while it's setting up, I want to talk to you quickly about the Younique foundation donations. When you order a product, at the end you have a chance to round up to the next dollar. What this does is donates anywhere from 99 cents to 1 cent towards a foundation for children who are sexually abused and are survivors of it. And as Younique is it's primarily a woman's business, obviously it's makeup. Men can get on it too. But this is to empower women, to empower parents to protect their children, and to also get these women that have been sexually abused and are victims and survivors of it, to give them the empowerment to be more comfortable in their own skin. So now that I did my little speech on that, because I always donate, round up to the next dollar, no matter if I'm donating or if I'm sending someone a winning product or if I'm buying my own product, I always try to donate as much as I possibly can. So what I'm going to do, next is the Younique liquid foundation brush. Little dropper for the mineral foundation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like to use 7 dots. You can see right there. And what I'm going to do is just dot it all over my face. And then, circular motions, rub it all in. This brush is awesome, by the way. It is super soft. And I'll show you at the end that there's no product left in the brush. So this was specifically designed for that purpose. So we're not wasting product. Makeup is expensive, so why waste it in our brushes? Sorry, I'm making funny faces. Okay, so now my skin tone is a lot more evened out. Took a lot of the redness out of my cheeks and my nose, and a lot of my acne is now blended in. You can still see the bumps, obviously, because it's bumps. You can't hide those unless you push them in or something, I don't know. So next, I'm going to go with the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, again, in satin, because it's my color. And I'm just going to take a little dab at first. And I'm going to go around my problem areas to cover them up. Okay, that's literally all you need. And what I'm doing is I'm just patting it in now. You can see my veins through my skin. I don't really want people to see those because I don't find it attractive at all. I like to do it up top too because I have prominent veins up top of my eyelids. Okay. So now I kind of look funny because I have concealer all over my face. And since I don't have the concealer brush at the moment, I'm going to also use the Liquid Minerals Foundations brush. And just same thing I did with the mineral foundation. little circles to even it out and blend it into my already existing foundation. And I'm sorry, I'm doing this makeup on my phone's camera and not an actual mirror, so if I look even funnier doing this, it's because everything's kind of backwards. Okay. Excuse me. And just make sure you blend it in all the way, feather it out so it's all even. Okay, so now my face is all even, all completely covered. I can't do anything about the wrinkles either because I always naturally do that with my face. But as you can see, my skin tone is even, hides pretty much all the bags under my eyes. It's just the lighting that's happening right now because I'm sitting in my doorway. But it's really good coverage. And it looks really nice. Plus, Mineral Touch dries as a powder, so you get that airbrush finish after it's all dried. So now, let that set for a second. So now, I'm just going to continue on and do a full face tutorial because it's easier and I have to put on my makeup anyways. So this is not Younique's eyeliner. Mine's in the mail. Will be here Monday. So excited. I got Perfect, which is black. So I'm just going to apply on my waterline. Okay. That's done. I just can't wait to get my new one. And next, I'm going to use Addiction Palette 1 for my eyes. I love this palette because it's browns and golds and stuff. Comes with a mirror. It's pretty awesome, which I'm probably going to use because it's easier to do than doing through my camera. So I have our angled shadow powder brush and our sponge brush. So what I like to do first is go in with a light color for my lids. I'm going to use Sincere right here, which is a little bit of a shimmery color, and I love it. I use it Sincere and Swanky probably the most, which you'll see because I'm going to use Swanky again. But, oops, sorry. Just go in, brush it over my lid, a little over into the crease as well, just to get full coverage. And I'm only going to do one eye for the sake of time right now. Okay, so now I got my lid completely covered. And next I'm going to go in with my crease. So what do I want to do? I'll use this Swanky because it is my favorite. Swanky right here. I'm going to use the angled part of the brush as opposed to the sponge that I used for my whole lid. So I'm just going to go in with Swanky real quick. And I like to start out on the outer corner, kind of develop like a triangle, and bring it into my crease. Okay, so we got this little crease, little V triangle thing going on. I'm going to clean out my brush real quick so I can blend it in. Blend in. And right now I have someone watching me doing this, so if I get really awkward, it's because someone's watching me. Okay. So that's 2 colors. You can totally stay with just 2 colors. You can add more, which I'm going to do. Next one I'm going to go in with is for my brow bone. Usually go with a really light color for that. You don't really want it to show, you just want to highlight it. So I'm going to go in with Elated, which is a matte color. Just a little bit, guys. Little tiny bit. Just kind of feather it in there. And then I like to blend what is swanky now, your crease color, up into it a little bit, just so it's somewhat more even. And now, see, it's hard to see the lighting. I'll take pictures after so you can see. And I don't have liquid eyeliner, and I'm not very good at making lines with pencil eyeliner. So what I like to do for a little wing and to do my lash line is to go with a dark color with a different brush. This one's not a Younique brush. This is one just I had in my regular makeup bag. I'm gonna go with Zealous, which is darkest, and it's got a little shimmer to it. It's very, very pretty. Ooh, I keep putting this in the mirror in front of you guys. Sorry. So I'm trying to do this as you can see it right on the lash line. And then to get that wingy look, I'm going to try to do this with the camera. This is really difficult. I really need to get like a webcam or something. But I kind of just draw the little line. And then fill it in and bring it along my lash line. And sometimes to make it a little thick, I just like to quickly push it up so it's all going in the same direction. Okay. See my little wing there? Really pretty. And then I learned this new trick. So if you have eyes that are wider set than normal, you kind of want to do a darker color on in your little creases right here. This brings your eyes together and makes them not look so far apart. But since my eyes, they are kind of normal, I guess, I'm going to go in with a light color to spread them out just a little bit. I'm going to use a Lated again. Again, not much color at all. Okay, you can see how it's lighter. It's more highlighted now. And my favorite part, 3D lashes. Okay, so 3D lashes, you get 2 tubes, as you can see. The first one is like regular mascara, but it's for the purpose of setting the actual fibers. And I like to twist it out so I don't get too much stuff on the wand. And so you apply this just as you would any other mascara. Not hard, right? You apply mascara most of the time anyways. Try to saturate all your lashes so more of the fibers will stick on to your lashes and giving them a bigger, longer, fuller look. I like to do my bottom lashes as well. A lot of people, that's not their thing. Okay. Let me see if I can get you in better light so you can see the difference. This is terrible lighting. Okay, see? No makeup. Oops. Humans, we make mistakes, it's alright. Okay, so fully saturated, and they already look better than my regular lashes. So, here's the best part, the fibers. I'm gonna set you back down for a second. This is one challenge of working from your phone, is that you don't really have anybody to hold it. So, this right here is the fibers. And again, I like to twist it a little bit so I don't get huge clumps coming out. And again, you're going to apply it just like regular mascara on all over your lashes. So all the little fibers stick to it. This stuff is awesome. Okay. I got one in my eye. Sometimes that happens. Okay, I'm gonna look up real quick so you can see the difference. Okay, and while that sets up a little bit, I kind of look funky with only one eye done right now. It's kind of weird for me. Okay, so after it sets for a little while, let the lashes all get in there, let them set up, stick to it. You go back in with the setting, just to set them so they stay. Whoa, there's way too much on it. Okay. Go back in, set them up. Another really cool thing about these 3D lashes here is that I don't have to be done right here. If I want bigger, fuller lashes, you just repeat the process. You go back in with your fibers, back in with your gel, fibers, gel, keep going until you get whatever you want. Whatever kind of look you're going for, just keep going for it. Just remember to always start and end with the gel. That's the most important part. That's what's gonna make your lashes stick, little fibers stick. If not, they're just gonna flake off. So last but not least, got that little wing. I have a little sample size of Luscious Lucrative Lip Gloss, and it happens to be my favorite, so I'm gonna order more pretty soon. And just a pop of color. Okay. So that's what we have for today. If you have any questions about the products or want to order them or want to know what's in them, just let me know. I have all that information for you. I'm willing to help. Just comment or personal message me or refer me to a friend. These products are great. They're good for your skin. Some of them are vegan, some of them are gluten-free. So that helps my environmentally friendly friends. Yep, that's right. And then they are also carcinogen-free, paraben-free. They're healthy for your skin, and they're not tested on animals, which is really, really, really important. When you're buying makeup, that should be one of your biggest things. Do you really want to see a little tiny bunny just covered in makeup and probably dying? It's kind of sad. We don't test that. We're also made in the USA, and we're also in other countries as well. So we got Canada and Hong Kong and Mexico. It's so awesome. There's also Germany and Spain, I believe, as well. So if you got friends outside the country and you really want to show them this makeup, get a hold of me. We'll make it happen. Thanks for watching.